Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 38 of my blind first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, I tidied up a bunch of side quests, taking me to Felogir's fireworks. I went into Lorroakan's basement and looted a bunch of books, fully unlocked the necromancy of Theg for myself, giving me a spell that can summon a bunch of ghouls. It looks like I need to rest here. Maybe I need a long rest since I don't have any more short rests available. But I can summon 4 ghouls that fight alongside you. Supposedly I still have 2 of them that they got broken off from my group there. Looks like back by the entrance to the guild sewers access. But then I also went into the bank, fought some Ball cultists there, along with someone named Minsk, who escaped. I guess that is the Stone Lord, and we're chasing him down into the sewers. So, not there. I thought it was showing up on the map over here. I thought we had to go somewhere up in here. We've entered the sewers. The Stone Lord must be here somewhere. That's what we're looking for. To be my first actual trip into the sewers. I haven't explored down here at all. So that's where we're going to be starting today. We need to track down stolen gold and find the Stone Lord. We're running out of side quests to do. And also, I did some research while editing the last episode about the Night Song and why I don't know where she is. So on the wiki here, it says that at the end of Act 2, I would have needed to talk to Isabel, who was in my hideout, and I had seen her previously in the basement of Moonrise Towers, so I didn't talk to her there, and then when I went to Moonrise Towers, I couldn't find Isabel. So apparently I needed to talk to Isabel in my hideout, and then both Isabel and Dame Aelin would have stayed in the camp after that point. But I didn't do that, so she's just not going to show up. I've bugged that quest by not talking to Isabel way back at the beginning of Act 3, the end of Act 2. Volo also can be part of your camp if you were to save him in Act 1, which I also didn't do, and he died an episode or 2 ago. Etherless has not been a fan of Volo since we first encountered him, so a lot of camp recruits that I've missed out on. But nonetheless, it's sewers exploration time. Let's just go ahead and do a long rest. Make sure we're fully good to go here. Oh, Will wants to talk again.
Minsk. He seemed to believe that doppelganger was truly Jaheira.
Aha.
Sure sign he's being manipulated.
Yeah, Jaheira showed up and took Minsk out of the vault of the bank. But we know Jaheira fell in the Battle of the Moonrise Towers, so Jaheira's not actually Jaheira in that situation, so.
Hells, our time is short. My father is here, and by the living gods, I will free him.
We'll see. He's your father, not mine.
Words of the cold-hearted. I beg you, do not let him suffer.
He already died. We already went through this.
Minsk is being tricked. By the hells, we've got to rip him away from that shapeshifter.
Okay. Karlak said she was about to faint
Darling?
when she saw him, but okay. First time I've been greeted by Darling.
Minsk puts on quite a show of brawn, even if there's no brain worth mentioning. I mean, I hate to judge the proverbial book, but that oath may be all cover and no pages.
All right, there we go. We're rested. I start with 20 temporary hit points. That's cool. Leave camp. All right then, let the sewer exploration begin. There is a door here. No one got injured by that. Some refugees over here taking fire from night blades. Okay, let's go after these night blades.
What's this? A heretic in our midst? Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
Okay. How many times can you go? Okay, so let's start here. Etherless, put a fireball right here. Alright, there's 3 of them. And Death's Head. Karlak got stunned, so can't do anything there. Asterion, though. We get a sneak shot. No, we need advantage, so we move Etherless up in here, make the enemy threatened, so Asterion can get the range sneak shot. We got the hits. Save the crit. Oh, there was an unstoppable. Alright, come up here and bite it then. End turn. Offhand dagger. I should have done that first. Okay, and then... Oh, we broke the stun somehow? Well, in that case, just go attack. And attack. End turn. And Shadow Heart. Ray of Frost. There we go. Cool. There's a lever here. What does this do? I heard a click over there. Oh, they all died? They weren't dead when I walked over there. Trying to see what this lever does. There's levers all over these sewers. Nothing really on them. A dagger that got thrown. Noxious fumes over here. Where to go through those? I'm not seeing anything down there. If anything, I want to jump up here. Oh, come on, Asterion. You can do it. Too high. And, yeah, okay. We'll jump across it this way. Ooh, there's a trap here. Okay, he can make this jump. There we go. Karlach jumped from way back there. Etherless made the jump. Okay, we all made it across here. Yay. What do we have over here? Oh, there was a wooden casket there. What does this lever do? It turned off the fumes. Okay. The door leads to more fumes. This might lead me over to where I've been before. There's something off to the left over there. Through up here. Keepside barracks cells. Alright, just run in here. Okay, lever flipped. Sure. Okay, vent traps all over the place. I'm pretty sure this will lead me to the Elfsong Tavern basement. I've got this door open. Maybe? I've definitely looted this stuff. Yeah, Knights of the Shield hideout. Yes, I was right about that. Okay. Chest with plans and some alcohol. Okay. Well, what's up over this direction? Yeah, there's something more substantial over here from the looks of things. This would lead back to the guild hall with some kind of exit there. So Karlach can probably just jump up here. Oh, maybe not from back there. Just so I can clear the map. And I don't have much interest in going into those cells. Asterion even has boots that give him +1 acrobatics and still can't make that. Oh, Etherless can get up here. Karlach made it. Shadowheart made it. Asterion, though. We need Potion of Glorious Vaulting. There we go. And we all made it up. Good. Breakable wall here. Etherless use the Eldritch Blast on it. It's probably the way. Cool. What we got? This ladder takes me where? To this manhole. Okay. Back down then. No entry, no exit with this door. Maybe I shouldn't open that. Got other access to the guild. Alright. Kind of takes away this right side. Alright, then I need to lead with Asterion because he's not going to make this jump, even though he's capable. The rest will follow. Perfect. Okay. And then he can make this jump. Good. And then back to where we started here. Now there's some kind of traveling thing here. That's odd. Let's hit the door first. And then lead with Asterion in case traps. He'll find them. Cranium rat bridge that... Oh, it kind of goes down and back up. I thought it was a broken bridge. Waypoint discovered to the sewers. Interesting. Oh, that was a survival. Okay, let's dig that up. Scroll of Conjure Elemental. Thieves' Tools. All right. Arabella down here? Whoa. Living Large Timbo. Woodchips Grant. Ogre Boy Column. And Arabella.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Forget the stone, there are corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Study the stone here with some guidance. Need a big roll. 5's not going to cut it. I don't think I have inspiration for this either. Yeah.
The stone buzzes with unfamiliar magic.
What makes this stone so interesting?
Oh, you can't see it. I can. And it's wonderful. I can't describe it. You'd have to see it for yourself.
Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep. And I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him. And I'm still learning.
Could try detect thoughts here. Yeah, that's more achievable. Or, nope, missed. All right.
Is closed to intruders.
Sure.
Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Okay, let her do her thing, I guess. Looted all of the corpses. All right, what's up here? We got a chest of some kind. A shipment of some alchemy ingredients. Okay, there's grease here, but nothing up there. And I've circled back to this rat. So let me do speak with animals. Some sewer methods over here. I wonder if they're just going to be instantly hostile, or can we talk to them?
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
And cousin looks like he fell out of an aboleth's arse. Are you sure you're related?
He is... Clan. Summoned in the place of the friends that I lost.
Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
Grease elemental, eh?
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too. Leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
I'm not a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against one another. 15 easily.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then. And do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Okay, so they're friendly now. Cultists over there. Lockpick this door. See what's back here. A bunch of levers. Oh, this is the... Ah, okay. So this I could use to maybe go one way or the other from there. So what is this ladder here? I think I've seen this before. This takes me to Flim's, maybe? No, it's another manhole. So we've ended up outside the Glitter Gala. So the grease balls aren't gonna bother me, except with the grease they're leaving around. Another door? Another door here. Looping back around to all them. What's what? Oh, a loose stone. Shadow heart saw it. Copper ring. Thieves' tools. Painted chest. Elixir of Cloud Giant strength. Some gold. Another perception. Loose stone. Painted key. Huh. Oh, I just lockpicked the chest. It's a whole grease army down here. Darrow Vin. Impenetrable slumber. I'd seen him before. Yeah, this was the access to Flim's. Kobold thief is dead. The map of the sewers. Area marked with an X. So that might give me the location of a treasure. Yeah, somewhere down here. There's a dirt mound. And it was trapped. with a force blast. Oh, it's also locked with a scrawled note inside. Nice try, Jackanape. Oh, there's another dirt mound. Also is trapped. Also no. How ya, robber? Bored yet? We all failed the perception on this one. Hey, force blast. All it does is knock you down. Another note. Keep looking, Kenk. Going real well for you, isn't it?
Traps. How considerate.
Okay, we saw that one. So if we fail the perception checks, we can't even disarm the trap. Chestmark dragon. Okay, that's the one. Aha, a ring, a jade, some gold. So I definitely would have cleared this cache. Empty potions of sleep all over the place over here by this guy. A note in his backpack. We tracked the last group of refugees your husband was known to be traveling with. I'm sorry to tell you that they seem to have crossed paths with the Absolute's forces, and there's been no record of them since. Don't waste yourself on grieving. You fled Elturel to find a better life for you both. It's still yours for the taking. The guild always needs knife hands, and you won't ever go hungry in my employ. I've included a small pouch, enough to buy a small funeral and close that chapter for your life, or a short binge before you need to go looking for work again. Choice is yours. 9 fingers. Bunch of sleep potions. Walk up the grease. Loot the absolute cultists. Why not? And so that brought me up here with them. Saren's skeleton. So if I were to talk to this guy again.
Saren is silent now. I think. At rest.
Okay. The wizard is a lunatic who already murdered one of his close companions out of sheer paranoia. It is likely no one would believe his tale of the tadpoles, no matter what truth we saw. But end him all the same. Orin will brook no failure when we are so close. And even so, lost a soul will make a fine offering to our lord. So he's got a bit of an army out here. Wait, Karlach fell down on the grease, even with freedom of movement? Okay, that just affects the movement speed, I guess. Okay, so that was this whole bit. I'm gonna try and take this thing down here. No, not the door. There we go. Everybody get on. There we go. Hit the lever. Aha! This brings me to who? Okay, it's stopped. There's a person down here. Lorna Estelane.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
A party in the sewers?
I know. Bit strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things. The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes. Looks a bit like your friend here.
Oh dear. I assure you, it's not.
So it's a party
He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
The vampires. Yep. You've had a very lucky escape. Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
Mother, may I? I'm positively starved.
You sure he didn't try?
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift.
Oh, I'd imagine so. There's no way he'd leave someone as appetizing as you alone.
You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay. Missing posters down here. A smudged charcoal rendering of a young girl with white streaks in her hair. Missing. Cass. Reward offered for any information on beloved child. Gratefully received at Gur Encampment in Worms Crossing. And Chessa, also Gur Encampment. Yeah, vampires. Ooh, silver knife. So there might be a way into Cazador's palace from down here. That would definitely make sense. What is up with this? So this is kind of gated off a bit. What is this? Well, I can't really get in there. There wasn't even a failed investigation or perception check there. If there was something going on there, I figured Asterion might have known, but let's go back down here then. potentially saved a girl from vampires. Alright, so need to loop back around this. Maybe trying to stay away from the grease balls all over the place. But this time, let's go over here, try this door. Anything down here?
Tainted. Better to avoid it.
Okay, giant pipe. Some pipe stuff up over there. Caustic brine, it says. Yeah, that sounds like something we're gonna avoid. Unless I were to go back and cross the top of the pipe. That's something I could do. Let's go this way first.
That might be worth a look.
Something over there.
What do we get? Oh, multiple loose stones. Tongue of Madness. Holy water and gold. Incomplete journal from Saren. Another rat. Another sigil. Undercity ruins. Voiceless penitent Bereki. Okay, so here's the other one of them, of the trio.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Who are you?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Voiceless. Shall we trade then?
There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Okay. Bone spike helmet. When you rage, hostile creatures within a 3-meter radius must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 2 to 8 psychic damage. Intimidation +2 and gives menacing attack. I like the additional bonus to attack rolls from my helmet on Karlach. And then we've got light armor for a druid. Okay. Nothing I really need there. Sold a bunch of stuff. Cool.
She blinks. You think. You were dismissed.
Okay. Passage of Penitence. Book. A common religious passage often recited as a funeral blessing. Lathander to light, Saluna to guide, Kelimbor to judge, and passage provide. A new passage takes over, adding to the common refrain a darker verse. For those who yet live, unworthy in guilt, no god's light shall find what hell they have built. Alright. There appears to be some kind of door there. There was a door back here. I'll unlock that. Lockpicking impossible. We don't have a key for this.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
I don't know that I want to go in there right now. How can I prove myself?
You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
We're gonna leave. I'm not ready to go after Orin. That explains the blood there. This is leading to a passageway. This will take me out. Ancient lair? This is new. Dead human. Halfling. Huh. Treasure crates. Chests all over the place. Lead with Asterion here. Crawling crew. Ancient servant. This place looks kind of scary. Immortality, practically. I shall ascend with him. Breaching pike staff. Raider's zombie. An ancient stone, cold and damp to the touch. The letters carved on its surface appear to have been drawn by a clumsy, laborious hand. Where is he? Where is he? Promised life, eternal life, glory, riches, where is he? The high priest continues to sicken. In spite of the Chirurgeon's ministrations, I fear each breath might be his last. But with every exhalation he whispers to me of a means by which he might live to walk among us still. He does not speak of the method, but I am sure it is a reliable one. Has he not performed such miracles for others in the name of our necromantic purpose? Has he not adorned himself with the jewels of his powers over death? Were he to succeed, what wealth, what further fortune might he draw to our glorious worship? He even offers me, a mere acolyte, the honor of sharing this golden immortality with him. I dare not refuse. I cannot afford to. Something I do here. Yeah. There it is. Crawling claw. Sure. What? Why did we what? I was trying to attack it. Ancient servants. Yeah, I had a feeling this was about to happen. So rage on Karlach. End turn. Etherless. Let's do a call lightning right there. Nice. Ancient servant. They're weak to fire. Ooh. Quick spell flinger. I can add an Eldritch Blast. Path interrupted. Okay, well, step up here then. There we go. Decent damage out of that for once. End of turn. Crawly Hand. Asterion. I want to walk over to here. Ancient Servants. And a Greater Zombie. Not weak to fire like the servants are. Use my Rays of Fire. Put 1 here, 2 here. Each one crits individually. Okay, did a lot of damage to that one out there. Back up a little bit. Okay, Shadow Heart. Hit a Spirit Guardian's Radiant. Level 4. Wait, did I end up doing necrotic? Or did I take necrotic damage? No, I took necrotic damage from something. Oh, Spell Rot Necrosis. You received 884 necrotic damage for casting a level 4 spell while you have Spell Rot. Oh, okay. Well, move over here and just chill there. Try and attack Karlach. Dreadful Glare. Stopped right at the edge, did ya? Okay, the hands... Oh, one stopped. This servant, Dreadful Glare, is saved as well. That's a Greater Zombie. Let's save the Hellish Rebuke. In case I get attacked by one of these guys. Another Dreadful Glare save. Ooh, Karlach took some damage there. Take out the Ancient Servant. I think that's the bigger threat here. And I'm not going to be able to fully get it. Unfortunately. Immune to poison damage. End turn. We put a fireball right here. Oh, okay, right there. Yep. Fantastic. Then that leaves this zombie. Offhand melee it. Good. Oh, did I have Spell Rot too? Okay, in turn. Switch to Shadowheart here. Take a step up there and come around over here. Now the hands are gone. Firebolt. Oh, I got too close. Can't move out of there. Take a step back here. Crit miss with it. This is threatened, so I can snipe it. Left with 12. Okay. End turn. Ooh, opportunity attack on it. Still didn't finish it. Dreadful Glare save. Dash. Ooh, 32 damage. Opportunity attack. Miss. Okay, Shadow Hearts. Done more damage to those guys, but I'm going to tag that one. Missed on both of them. Karlach. This enemy is burning. Let's attack the other one. Also, he's an immune. Left it with 3. Okay, I've got Spell Rot, so I don't want to cast spell. I think I want to heal. Just attack it. Okay, hey, that was some decent damage. In turn, Asterion Flourish on this guy. Don't crit there. Withering Cut? Oh, it's dead. No, don't do that. But then you can do a ranged shot at this guy. Sure. 50 plus 2 without a crit. End turn, Shadowheart still has Spell Rot. So just main hand attack, the lower HP one. Oh no, that was a bad poison Divine Strike. It added some extra damage in there, but that's okay. It didn't die from the burning. I was hoping it would. Rotting Fist. Oof. Knocked it down. And I turned the other one somehow? Okay, finish this. finish this. Good. Get up here. Frenzied Strike on this one. Okay, left it with a little bit. Asterion. Finish it, please. Good. And then Shadowheart. We'll run this one down. Good. And let's hit a short rest. Alright, so now I can loot this, I guess. Some gold. Scroll of Disintegrate. Gold ingot. Loot all the chests. Nothing amazing in here. Breaching Pike Staff. Now, is that something that's needed to get through this door? Oh, there's the treasure crates. Okay. Asterion found this. Lockpick it. And a wisdom fail?
That body, but it looks very creative.
Oh my. Jar of Mystic Carrion's brain? Jar of Mystic Carrion's liver?
This jar feels almost comforting. I bet it's full of death magic.
What about this one? So we've got two different pieces. I don't think this is our clown. Funerary jar form and function. The upper part of this tablet describes the necromantic ritual spells employed to inhere portions of the creature's spirit within its extracted organs, and then sealing these spirit-infused organs inside funerary urns and hiding them to preserve the life force contained therein. The bottom of the stone is crossed by a scratching of crooked letters that decipher as follows. A brilliant idea, but not an idea of genius such as the concept it inspires in me. Where better to hide such precious treasure than inside the animated body of a guardian who doesn't even know it's there?
A jar that grants immortality hidden inside a zombie. It's almost poetic.
Well, let's climb this ladder. Okay, that removed our curse thing. That brought us up. And there's a lever to open this door where the penitent was. Okay. Alright, so that circled back around. So if I want to get over to here, I have to go back here and cross the top of that pipe. There's the pipe. So back through this door. Yeah. Abandoned cistern. There's people over there. Kivo. It's got 2 unstoppable. What does that mean? Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consumes 1 charge of unstoppable. Okay. Missing a hand. Let's do a save before we go mess with this. They're probably just going to try and ambush us as I walk up here.
Just as I was getting bored, our Lord sends us a little diversion.
Yeah, sure enough. Throwing daggers. And a shroud self. Oh, we get to deal with more of this nonsense. Conjure murder of crows. Lovely. And I'm threatened because of said crow. Oh, but even if I were to shoot this, so step back, I guess. Let's do Rays of Fire. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 there. Don't crit on them. One of them did crit anyways. Did not kill them all. Could bite one. Didn't kill it. Okay. Karlach got stunned. Shadow Heart. Give me a blade barrier from like here to here. Okay, just a second then. Move forward. Blade barrier. Here to there. Okay. Seems like a great spot for a blade barrier. And make a weapon up there as well. Okay. And it can go right now. So attack Kivo. There we go. Remove the last unstoppable. And Shadowheart's turn. Okay, they can fly over that, it seems. It used Rend Vision. So if that hits, I could be blinded. Yep. And Thirtless hasn't gotten to go yet. There we go. I think just attack one of the birds. Left it with 2. End turn. Took 14. Invisible. Took 20. Stunning Gaze. Saved. Shadowheart. And miss. Oh! Okay, Karlach can go this time. delete some crows. Okay, go ahead and hit my frenzy. End turn. I have a flourish. We hit here. Don't need to crit. I already crit. And I guess I need to wither and cut it to make sure it dies. Move as far up with the Asterion as possible. And do I have... No, path interrupted because... Okay, just shoot the crow. Okay, Heath Artless then... Okay, the only way back up there is going to be through a jump. So let's do that, at least. Throw down a Hunger of Hadar up here. End turn. Shadowheart. Really can't do much of anything. Most stuff is concentration based, so... just chill. Oh, and my weapon. Yeah, we'll... move it in there, I guess. Okay, I killed the hiding one. Kivo moved out. And missed. There we go. Karlak, go finish him. Oh, I walked into the Hunger of Hadar here. Finish that. So get out of there. And then I don't know how I break the concentration on these other than waiting.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Well, Shadowheart wants to go camp. Let's do that. Let's do a long rest.
Darling?
All healed up. Leave camp. So that got rid of my spike mess. And crossbow, no letter from orders or anything there. Barns with more of these murderous. Cut a gate down here of some kind. Sluice gate. This is jammed.
No use. It's blocked.
Athletics. Then Karlak, take a look.
Seems to be stuck.
Can you try again? No. Well, nobody else has the athletics. Water level rising. Note to sanitation workers. You probably want to open the sluice gate so you can get into the cistern and muck it out. To do that, you need to manipulate the valves to get the water level and heat level to their optimum levels. At the same time, don't get scalded.
I don't think you should be doing that.
Okay, this finally has flooded. Caustic brine hurts. Asterion then. Lockpicking impossible. So let's hit the emergency release valve. So this is dropped. Gee, now it's at the perfect level. Hit a temperature valve. Barely warm. I think I did it? Yeah. Okay. So now that is open. Okay. Save. Oh, we got an autosave too. Is that him? That's Minsk. The Mad Rashomar. Here we go. Oh, with a Jaheira.
Seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So we're just fighting them. Bardic Inspiration, Jaheira, in quotes. I saw there was an achievement for getting this guy into your party, but it doesn't look like that's about to happen. We've got a couple night blades that might go invisible on me. So if there's somebody I should shoot while I have this advantage on the first turn with Asterion, it should be one of those, I think. Now let's get in here, shoot this night blade. Do I need to crit that? It's got 52? I don't know that I do. Do not react. Ah, I should have. Okay. Oh, and I need a bite as well. No. Okay, Karlach can get in here and finish this one, though. Okay, then attack Minsk. Another Frenzy. Inshurn. Stunning Gaze on Karlach. Save. Good. And we're gonna throw knives. Jaheira used a dash and is gonna rush in here. Oh, there's one up here. Miss. Okay, also did not go invisible. Sonic Backlash. Hunter's Mark on Ethertless. And then attack Karlach. And miss. Snicker. Dog. Shadow Heart. Morphic Ambush. That's a doppelganger for sure. What do I want to do here? A Glyph of Warding. Can I hit Minsk with this? Oh, that's too big. I'd have to hit Karlach with this. So I should do it with fire so Karlach takes less damage. Okay, back out of that. Glyph of Warding. Fire. Level 4? How much HP? The dog will go down. 52. This is only a 6 to 48. Yeah, we'll just do it that. Let's do it. Only 5 damage on Karlach! Yo! Okay, and missed on Jaheira. Did 26 to that one. Minsk took good damage. Took down the dog. Not bad. Okay. Now a fireball. Is that... Yeah, that's... I mean... Do it. 14. Jaheira took 0 damage from that as well. Offhand dagger, Jaheira. Can we do damage that way? Yes. Inshurn. Invoker ball. Slow. Reroll that. And Roa Moonglow is trying to, like, bolt it out of here, I think. Okay, so we're slowed here. No advantage because Jaheira. Opportunity attack is fine. It's gonna miss. So get that done. Then shoot Jaheira and crit here. Oh, did I already use the crit? I guess I did. Alright, and come back in and bite Jaheira. I did not get happy from that. Okay, finished Minsk. Journal updated. Run up here. Can I get a jump? And then attack this guy? Okay, he has unstoppable. I'm trying to go after this Roa before she gets out of here. Yeah, retrieve stolen gold from the Zint leader. So keep moving. Inch turn. Stunning Gaze on Karlach. Damn. That's not good. Okay, remove the unstoppable on that target though. Keep trying to attack Asterion. Well done. Miss. Move Shadowheart out here. If I summon Planner Ally, Cambion. Not enough movement. I don't have any more movement. I hit an Insect Plague, but it's gonna try and run through it. Do it. Oh, I broke the ladder! There we go, that'll do it. That'll keep her from running. Okay, that works. Inshurn. Ethertless, then attack Jaheira. Killed her with melee. Okay, move up. Super slow. Okay. Ice Knife, Psionic Backlash. Okay. Now dash and run this way. Okay, didn't run towards this ladder. Okay. Asterion then. Just gotta shoot. 29, not bad. Step out here, move to there. Okay. Sad squeaking, or a rat named Boo. Okay, into turn. Stunning Gaze, reroll, please. Perfect. Ow! 18. 7 on Shadowheart. Yeah, she's not gonna dodge that being on the ground. Okay. Move up. Eldritch Blast. Moonglow. Hit all 3 of them. Offhand Dagger. Another 9. Not bad. Concentration was broken. Jump up here. There's no more flies over there. Hit a guiding bolt. Level 2. 70%. Killed. Okay. So then I can get the gold. Binge turn. Slow. Everybody saved. Good. Target outside of normal range. I jump up here. No advantage. No advantage here. I should shoot this one though. 28. Oh, left it with 3. Okay. Harlack back in the fight. Do a heal. Okay. Save the stun that time. Now, if he would have hit, he'd be dead. Attack this invoker. Tenacity. Okay, that went well. Turn, Etherless. Blast it. All 3 hit again. Offhand dagger. 8, sure. It died from burning. Asterion then can finish off this. Are you for real? Okay, move, intern, Harlack. 1 there. Move here. Range attack. Hit that. There we go. Get a short rest and start looting. Spear. Stolen gold bag. 10k gold. Temple's trader key. Intricate key. Heavy armor of devotion. Drake throat glaive. 4 scrolls of seeming. Kibbles for Snicker. Reminder, self. We're almost out of those kobold bits that Snicker is so fond of. Talk to Notor about hitting the sewers for another Kobo hunt. All the faceless know that you earned Orin's approval, Gaz, and managing the mad Rashimi is an important assignment, but you're letting this whole Jaheira impression go to your knobbly head. You don't even drop out of it when the Stone Lord is asleep. Moreover, simulated boss or no, you don't have to be openly disrespectful when ordering the rest of us around. Your Harper gig won't last forever, and then you'll be one of the Shalar again. We'd rather be your friends. But nothing on Gaz. Minsk has a whole get up. Yeah, he could be a party member by the looks of things. Hit the speak with animals. Talk to Boo here. Angry squeaking. That's all we get. Oh, Gaz wasn't Jaheira. Jaheira's up here. Letter from Orin. The Stone Lord's skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust-pocked form and fill his thoughts with old adventures so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me, so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done. Orin. Okay. I wonder if I would have taken down Jaheira before Minsk, if he would have came to. The Stone Lord's sketches. A series of line drawings in various stages of completion. Each grows more detailed than the last, as if the artist is struggling to remember exactly what the subject is. Some manner of furred rodent with an active, intelligent face. Jump over here. This ladder will probably take me outside. Gardener's basement. Aha! So I have been over there. So then this gets us outside. Okay, so then we return the gold to the counting house, and then go back underground. I wish there was a sigil down here at the bank. Dump some more stuff off on Fitz, the firecracker. Armor of devotion is worth so much. Wow. I got 38,000 gold. Oh, I guess 10k if that's about to go away. But still, I've got gold now. Can go buy more potions from the bone cloaks. 5 big potions. I just walked back through here. Yep, looks like it. Rockath Glitterbeard. I brought you your gold.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Here's the coin that was taken.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
And I got 2593 gold back. And high security vault number 9. Oh, that's 4. Whoa, where's 9? This, no, that's 7. It's not this, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Elegant studded leather armor. Sure. So the map, let's warp to Keepside Strand. Journal updated aid the Underduke. We return to find the guild hall at war. The Zhentarim face off against the guild, hoping to topple Nine Fingers.
Hold it there. Bad time to come visiting, my friend. This is Zhentarim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
Oh my. Ooh. The Wealth of Morality. 2 inspiration gained. I don't think these Zhentarim are about to stand much of a chance here. Okay, Karlach. I jump down here? Yep. And melee attack. And again. Cool. Dash. Yeah, these Zhentarim are not... There's too many of the guild. Jumped all the... What? Okay, Asterion. I'm to here. I want to shoot this one. Save the crit. Ooh, only 21. Okay, end turn. Yep, opportunity attack. Wolf Companion. Interesting. Another one going down there. Good damage out. The wolf goes down. A miss. Another miss. Shadowheart. Not enough movement to do anything with Shadowheart, that's fine. Got a lot of attacks off there. Okay, so they're all kind of convening at the bottom. Ooh, big hit there. Okay, move up over here. Can I get shots off over here? Ooh, can I move further? I don't think I'm getting a shot off over there. What if I did a Call Lightning? Right here. I don't want to hit 3-piece, but I want to get all 3 of them. Might not be possible. Put 2 shots into that Zhentarim. No, I can't hit this one now. I didn't finish that one. Use the quick spell Flinger. 1 more there. 2 on this one. Okay, took that one down. 5 and a miss. Not bad. Okay, let them continue. Blindness. Bardic Inspiration. Another Bardic Inspiration. Oh, a dash? You could have just attacked that one. Ooh, crit on... Okay. Did a lot of damage there. 3-piece. Ooh. He might not live. Gravedigger. Trip attack. Worked. Ugh. Wow. And action surge. Oh my god. For real though. Wow. Keen doing some damage as well. Alright, Karlach, get down here. Let's get full gassed. Should finish him. Good. It didn't rage. Might not need to at this point. Just in turn. Okay, now that one ended up in a bad spot for what I was planning to do next. We'll jump down here with Asterion. Move to there. Now we got a good range here. Not threatened. Okay. Karlak can... No, I can't because we're not grouped. I guess we just shoot this one. Don't crit. Got it. Perfect. Yeah, I might not need to do the lightning stuff I was planning. This phase guy. Okay, Shadowheart. Here, jump. Go here. I don't know if I got room for a shot on this dude. I do, even though I'm on low ground. Do level 4 bolt. Try and hit him. Critical miss. Okay. Phase. Stunned. Unarmed strike. B-piece is still living. Okay, Etherless. Let's do Scorching Ray. 3 oh. Alright, that helps. Inch turn. Another blind. Bardic Inspiration. Rage. Okay, they went phase. Crit. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wow. 69 crit. Nice. They only lost 1. That's because that one guy went absolutely ham. Oscar still lives. 3-piece lived. Keep an eye on Rugen. Rugen is no longer reliable. I'm making you the Southern District Deliveries Manager effective next 10 days unless Rugen retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean. Roa. Okay, Roa was just the one that was trying to run with the money. I want to talk to Oscar now.
Oh, wonderful. Back again, are we?
Like to trade. Can't actually sell him anything. I want to see if I could tell him to go see Lady Janeth. What about Sticky? He'll sell stuff.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Maybe a bit of both. Show me what you got. Gorgeous maroon dye. Green and done. Take a supply pack. Sell all this stuff I just got. I don't need this armor. All good?
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Cool. And to 9 fingers.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How's your fight against the Absolute going?
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews have fled or in hiding. You might have removed Gortash, but Orin's Faceless are still circling. When
I haven't removed Gortash yet, though.
To wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them.
Can you tell me more about the guild?
Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean.
That's a very utopian way of saying you're a gang of petty thugs.
If you prefer to trust in the Watch, the Council, the Parliament of Peers, by all means. They're the pretty face slapped over the city. But the Guild is the blood, the bone, the gristle, the ugly bits that actually make Baldur's Gate move. We'll be the ones still holding the gate when all those others have fled.
Alright, so another mission complete. So the only side quest left is Cazador's Palace. It's the companion stuff. The Worm Way, Cazador's. Let's go to Cazador's. Let's see if we can squeeze that in. That might be too much to bite off at this point. We'll see. Let's go to Central Wall. Yeah, I think that's the right spot. So we still have not gone in the park at all. And we'll start there. Talk to the people.
Tell you what, I really enjoyed our book this month. Dusk's Dark Desires. Highly recommend it.
Hang on. Don't distract me. I've been waiting a bloody month to talk about this book.
Alright, so a little book club in the park.
Oh, hello there. Feel free to listen in, but only members may participate in discussion.
Okay, a fist.
The captain's the one in charge. Take your woes to her.
Okay.
I don't like it. I smell an ambush.
Do you?
A tribute to liberty. Compliments of Stony and Bony.
Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Albert, is he selling papers?
Oh, we need to go home for tea. Ugh, he won't listen, and he's too fast to catch. Stupid dog.
That's quitter talk. Go get your dog.
I tried already, but I've only got little legs. Say, you're tall. Maybe you'd have better luck.
I've got better things to do than catch dogs.
You'd have no chance catching him anyway. Slowpoke!
He's literally right here. Oh, he is a little quick one, isn't he?
Run! Oh, friend! Hello?
Your owner is calling for you. You should probably stop running.
Stop running? But then I won't be running anymore.
Running will feel even better tomorrow if you take a little break for the day.
Stop running to run better. Okay. See you later. Home.
And the kid's gone. Okay.
Park's no place for a stroll anymore. More likely to find a muggin than a picnic these days.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. She has a tadpole.
Or perhaps you'll find something bloodier. The Absolute warriors are at work, just beyond here. You'd be wise to not interfere, brother.
What's going on in the park?
Nothing's going on. And even if there was something, you'd be wise to ignore it. Absolute's business. Got it? Now be off. You'll attract attention. In her name.
Save. Another statue.
Joy in stone. Compliments of Stony and Bony.
Cool. Another fist.
Just my luck to get assigned to Captain Crackwall. Mother's pissed that one.
All right.
Aye, well met, citizen. Oh, I mean fellow citizen, I guess. Sorry, not used to retirement.
We're having some kind of picnic out here.
Sorry, pal. Table here's reserved for retired fists only. Veteran perk, you understand.
Okay.
Don't listen to Vistra. She talks big for a short old dwarf. Those good old days weren't all rosy.
Fist these days can't take a piss without a steel watcher helping them aim. It's pathetic.
Okay. I walk down through this water. Yeah, there's got to be something down over here. Survival. A Jacineth. Scroll of Cloud Kill. Who are these guys?
Oh, a new face in the park. How charming.
First you worry about the guards, now you're chatting to every stranger we see. There's no time, Martina. We must complete our walk.
Fine, darling, fine. I apologize for my husband. He takes his daily constitutional very seriously.
Okay. Where's the thing to dig up here? Come on, Karlak. No, she failed the survival too. The founder.
Baldur, the city's founder, gazes out to sea.
Another one.
Right here, just 1 month ago, my Eugenie agreed to our courtship. It's a good place for romance. Take it from me. Though I must admit, all the clankery from the flaming fists dampens the mood somewhat.
I'm sorry for Wendell. He does get a over-effusive about our courtship. Pay him no heed.
Okay. Sinister hooded man.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Reaper of Ball.
It's a bit loud.
Oh, there's a few of them. Save. Can I go talk to him? No.
Redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
Okay. Syrian. Stunning gaze. Stunned. Oh. Well, that's not great. Unstoppable 4. Sinister hooded man. Death's head. I should send Karlach up here. Okay. And hit a frenzy. End of turn. Stunning gaze on Karlach. Missed. Good. Miss. And took more damage than he dealt. Asterion. Take out this one. Good. Bite this one. Good. End turn.
Let this murder be his sacrament.
Miss. Miss. Shroud Self. Okay. Shadowheart hit a Spirit Guardians. Level 3 is fine. And then reveal that dude. Really? There he is. Oh. Come on. Ah, it's fine. Etherless. Can get 2 hits off on this one. Oh, that took all the unstoppable off. Okay. End turn. Oh, push Shadowheart. Range attack on Shadowheart actually hit. Stunning gaze, stunned Etherless. Is it 0 and 0? Okay. Finish. Ooh, big hit.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course. Apologies. I warned him not to interfere. Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Okay, the fists are helping. Okay. Remove that one. Frenzy on this one. While we finish him off. Good. And get up in here. In turn. Back up a little bit. Actually, just shoot this one. Ah, left it with 4. Okay, and miss. Ooh, 20. And then invisible. Okay, Shadowheart though. Reveals it. Take a ranged attack up here. 70%. Damn. End turn. And she hit. Stunning gaze on Karlach worked. Okay, we'll sneak attack her this time. Crit, please. Get out of here. And Karlach no longer stunned. Okay, got that one. Get over here. Oh, well. And then range attack. Good.
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
I'm listening.
You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us
Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain turned her into a meat puppet. What the hell else can it do?
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Oh. Oh, it killed her. Oh, devotees of untimely death, it's time to skin, to flay, to make our presence felt. The terror must not wane. Those arrogant adventurers, make a bloody example of them. Tear them to goblets. I will ensure that the hapless fists stay out of it. And if any bystanders suffer unintended maiming or death, well, that's simply more offerings to Almighty Baal. From Orin. Talk to this fist.
Who are that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
I should short rest. So probably long rest before we go into Salazar's palace. Oh, how do we even get up there? Oh, I need to go from up here. Okay, I see. Alright, that was the park. So there is this bridge. Need to figure out how to get on it, which would probably be, oh my goodness, through this building here. Yeah, watchtower. Yeah, there's stairs. Good, good, good. Current XP is 56,000. That's how much I've gained over the level cap. That's probably a few levels. All right, the wall. Big chest down here. Let's go down that way first. Talk to the fists up here.
Nice view from up here. It'll be nicer if you move along.
Okay.
I was just thinking of someone I miss terribly who looks a lot like you. But you're not them, so move along.
Sure. This chest I'd be stealing from. Let's do it. Okay, just some arrows. Salazar Palace South Tower.
The security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
I think we're gonna barge in. Let's do our long rest right here. I don't think we'll have anything to talk about.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Nope. Leave camp, and up we go. There's a bunch of people at the top of this tower.
This is the palace of Cazador Czar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Another word from you and you'll fly out of this tower. Roll a 17.
She pauses for a moment, but keeps her mouth shut. It seems you're free to enter.
Easy. Maybe if I lead with Astarion here, try and talk to them.
She doesn't say a word. In fact, she barely seems there at all.
Okay. A giant rat. Speak with animals.
Another guest. Yes, yes. More bones to chew, more bodies to nibble.
Okay.
It's time. The Ascension is here.
Uh-oh.
You must hurry. The Master expects all children at the ritual.
2 more giant rats. 3 more giant rats.
You one of them? The fangy ones?
I don't think so.
Don't like when they change. Get big, hairy, mean. Make sure you stay away.
Okay.
Slim pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting.
Why are people biting rats?
In the guts of the palace. Hungry mouths down there. Another visitor? Staying long? The others are.
What others? Who are these visitors?
Guests. Came for a party. Never left, though. Dunno what happened to them. Don't want to know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay. Upper tower. A key. Servant etiquette. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you are not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. Chamberlain Dufay. Palace ramparts.
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
So long as there's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
Alright. Good spot for a save, probably. And let's go in. Tsar Palace. Lead with Astarion.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Okay. Sinister door. Click it.
The door to Cazador's ballroom, where he hosted his most hedonistic nights. You've never seen it closed, let alone locked before. The door is covered in intricate text, and you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small, round hollow engraved with the Tsar family crest.
Examine the hollow in the door. Lucky with guidance. Maybe. No, that won't work. Okay.
The
Continue.
indentation is small and features an engraving of the family crest. Beyond that, it's a perfectly normal, mysterious door.
He doesn't have the history to decipher the text. Have Etheartless try
The door
it.
is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit.
Investigation.
A small, round hollow engraved with a family crest.
20. Perfect.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Try to decipher the text on the door. Ooh, 25. I should have looked at that before I hit the roll. Now, is this one of those things where I can hit continue?
It means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Okay, if I leave and then click the door again, can I just try it again? No? Okay. Well, continue to lead with Astarion here. Walk through this way. Chamberlain's suite.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall form.
Oh.
Master Astarion, what are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs? The doors have already been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
So unseal the doors and let me in.
It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
You remember the ill-tempered skeleton Godi, though you may wish to forget him. Officially, he was keeper of the palace's kennels, but you knew him as Cazador's muscle, beating you when the master didn't want to do it himself.
Oh, the master will be so angry with you. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I'm wasting time talking to a damned man. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Oh boy. Chamberlain's office? Anyone in here? There's a robe. The ballroom door. The Cazador dictionary we use to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing, and my signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. It shouldn't be my problem to solve. Godi. The note continues in a different handwriting. Godi, the servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master's celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber on the vampire spawn level, and quickly find that book. There's a ledger listing and tracking inventory of goods in regular use at Tsar Palace. Can I walk into... Yes, I can walk into there. Whoa. Chamberlain's private room key.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Okay, some gold there. More gold. I can probably walk through this as well. Alright. I gotta go back around. I got the key to this door, though. Yeah, there's a chest blocking that. Rosewood casket.
Something over there.
There's a body in it. Chamberlain Dufay, undead vampire spawn. Okay. Dufay's diary. Chamberlain of Cazador's palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Asterion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bonecloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Loriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and mastery of the palace will fall to me. Okay, well, I can take him out of there, I think. Yeah, I'm encumbered now. Maybe let's not leave him in his box. Okay, so downstairs, guest room, Siren.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Well, I'm gonna click this room.
I feel so drained.
Vitality drain.
Necrotic magic at work here.
Doubled movement cost. Check the body.
What in the hell is happening here?
Oh, we're in turn-based mode.
And our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. But I never saw anything like this.
In turn.
It wasn't good.
Okay, Asterion. Use a heal. Check the body. A note. Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace. Father. I lockpick this. What's in there? Helmet of Grit. Additional bonus action below 50% HP. I don't know if that book's gonna be here. Insured. Took another 10 damage. And then... So we're out of the vitality drain. Separate Asterion. Exit turn-based mode. Dalira's journal. Before I was Dalira, vampire spawn slave to Cazador's Tsar, I was Dr. Dalira, physician general to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. Spawn or no, I'm still Dr. Dalira, and I will not submit to this lowly status. The other say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion, it's a disease, and therefore must be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of fresh, youthful blood may overwhelm the vampirism infection and enable my body to heal. There is one potential source of such blood here, Victoria, the as-yet pure-blood daughter of Leon Onifero. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampiric slave, and has warned us not to prey upon Victoria, as he has imbued her with a counter-curse in the event of attack, made her a necrotic booby trap, as it were. I think Leon is bluffing. Okay, well, we understand what happened here now. Kazakuran Dictionary. The book is a dictionary of ancient Kazakuran language from the distant land of Karatur. Flipping through pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, sealed.
Kazakuran? I've seen this around somewhere. We were always forbidden from studying it.
Ow. Oof. Heal. Okay, jump. There. Get out. Okay. Didn't take too much damage. So we got the book. Now we need a ring.
Behold! One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
Okay.
Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
I smell a trap.
Perception successful. Goatee.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godie.
Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones. 8. That'll work.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Godie?
We're here to see the Master. But the ballroom door's locked. Give us the key.
No, it is too late. The doors are sealed on Master's orders. Godie will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Your master needs Asterion for the ritual. He'll be furious if you stop us joining him. We need 20 for this one. 16? Good.
Godie was wondering about that. Godie knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here it is. Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
Okay, so we got the ring, the dormitory wing, green fern.
I must be busy. Busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Spawn dormitory for his huge palace.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Ledger with blood donors. Violet's diary. The garlic in Yusin's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now, if only I could get at that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter. But she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Favored spawn. Got a nicer room. Leon's diary. Final page. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her. Not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the master talks about. Alright, that's all that's down here. Do another save here, and then let's see about this door.
Remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Press the Sar Signet ring against the hollow and read the door's inscription aloud.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Alright, lots of blood. Party guests, giant rats. Huh.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out. But most important, no witnesses.
Oh boy. Blaze Hoon, White Mist, Bloodfang, bunch of rats. Alright, I'll just attack this werewolf. And again. And then Frenzy. In turn. White Mist, Savage Howl. Okay, Asterion. Take your sneak shot at Rillin. Crit, please. Did I one-shot it? 76 plus 4. Okay, bite the wolf. Okay, that did not give happy. Move back out. Inchurn. Etherless. Move up in here. Big fireball. Yep. Cool. 42 onto Hoon. Nice. Offhand dagger here. Not enough movement. Okay, just chill then. Balls on Karlach, missed. Then Shadowheart, do Glyph of Warding. Right here looks good. Okay, took out a few more. The bat has one there in turn. Oh, a dash. Oh, they're not getting an attack there? Oh, yes. Yeah, attack Karlach. Hit Karlach, so... Oh. I thought they would take damage and die. More Savage Howl. Use a cleave right here? Maybe? Thought that'd be a good idea. Right here. Only got 2 of them. That didn't kill him? There we go. Frenzied Strike on the wolf. Good. And let's jump out of there. I don't have a bonus action. Oh, I just used it. Okay, we'll walk out then. After all the opportunity attacks. Okay, inch turn. Asterion is gonna get opportunity attacked. Ooh, reroll that. Good. Miss. Shoot wolf. Okay. Inch turn. Put another fireball. Now we're gonna need to move. Sentinel and Hellish Rebuke. Okay. Move. Fireball right here. Wow. That was a lot of XP. That just leaves this guy. Inch turn. Oh, this guy out here is now in the battle, I guess. Okay. Well, fire. Okay. Inch turn. You'll get to go. Karlach, finish here. Oh, I guess reckless. Jump this way. So that maybe I can make it to this guy. There we go. Yeah, a note to go to this party. Yeah, now dead. Nothing on any of the bodies. There is an iron ladder up over here. Definitely short rest.
Let's get going.
What about this door? Okay, maybe that's not a door. So I guess up the ladder then. Oh, there's a button. Did that open this door? It did. Okay. Oh, it closes this one though. Okay, leave Asterion here. Send the others. Asterion, then hit button. Kalira, the one that wrote the letter. Ballroom invitation. Yep, luring people into the palace. Counting house safe number 1 key. Okay. Alright, then head back over here. Let's do another save. Climb the ladder. Hit this button. Open that door. Oh, it's all such a mess. Go back to leading with Asterion in case traps. Got another button. Door, nothing. Button here. We'll open up this. Treasure crates. Key to Cazador's dungeon. So nothing really in there. What about this button? Okay, opens up this room. Another ladder up. Climb up higher. But there's nothing up here. I got a key to Cazador's dungeon. Found a pouch. Silver key. And a hand drum. So what exactly am I missing then? But where would be a door to Cazador's dungeon that would require such a key? So I went back down. Is there something behind this chair? No, sitting in it did nothing. Office hall. There's something over here. Dais over here. That could be what I'm looking for. Party planner. Master has ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared, and I'm sure the guests, both invited and involuntary, will be thrilled to participate. Okay, let's click this thing.
In all your years living in the palace, this is the first time you've ever seen this antiquated elevator. This was Cazador's private wing. No one was ever permitted in here but him, and the poor souls you brought him to feed on. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
Descend into the depths of the palace. Oh, we got a whole sigil for Cazador's palace. Given that I've been going just under 4 hours on this episode, this is probably a good spot to stop, and we'll pick up here next time and start knocking out the last things to do in the game. It was crazy that I actually was contacted by the Elder Brain, and I found Arabella chilling in the sewers. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks to the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.